This ain't NorCal, this ain't SoCal. It's a place in the middle, they call it slow cal. J-Dawg on the mic, getting prolific intellect effects. Start showing the hype, don't be showing none of that disrespect. Located central, start in San Francisco, go to Fresno. Down to San Diego, uniting the three up with a pencil. Looking all up in the middle, see what you can find. It's slow, SLO, ready to blow your mind. We have the college, obtaining the knowledge for a degree. Questa, POLY, or maybe in between. Moving to Valencia, commencing with the wisdom. Intense, sensing the philosophical, economical, logical. Fast life all like a prism, never creating a schism. People keep it at equal, there's no sequel to what it is. Beer pong in these apartments, caps off, throwing them in a bin. Oh, 1, 2, 3, I gotta stop. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Opening up the door, we got Alicia who will greet ya. Competing it till defeat, always wearing the tie-dye t-shirt, aka a Sheila. If you don't know, that's a black name, but she likes to be a pawn. Keeping it strong cause that's her favorite game. Then we got Jesse, leaving the dishes a little messy, but he only did it once cause he didn't wanna test me. He's still visiting us, drinking beer with us, then disappears and people say he's so mysterious. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Following the sequence, we got Eric and Drew. Some people ask who? Engineers from 103, not 102. You know, the guys who always setting up the top. Saying that 111, Tyler's cutting it up with a knife that's sharp. But don't touch that dial, we got Kyle with the hookah. Imported from Israel, probably straight out of the sukkah. Sipping it with Corona on Ramona, fizzing cold. Never eat my chicken cause he's on his bike, he's never home. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Mario Kart, Game King, Computer Guru, name's Rob, he's my roommate, great innovator of the new juice. If you do not know what reference, by which I mean, I'm talking about the drinks composed in preference for the green. Next comes Christine on the scene, she's a player. Preeminent, loves the mushrooms, you can call her multi-layer. One time put some beer in the tank, them fish and that's a damn. They straight up fucking drank that shit. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. After that we got low on scoring shots. Don't believe me, you should watch this kid from Laguna Beach. It's truly top notch, just look at him and see on his right arm he's got his cast on. But he's still hardcore playing beer pong, getting a blast on. To Krista Island this year in the plethora of hookups. Women coming, heavy swim spaghetti ready to cook up. So quiet all the time, but when you're drunk you start to vocal. Don't be shy all the time, look at it this way, we're all local. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Danielle and Amanda gotta hand you some praise. Coming to SLO from Idaho, that's hella days. So raise up your hands in the air with full extension. Cannot even try to compare to your drunken comprehension. Coming to stage, making an eminent save on a closet door. Then from the office the guard comes in, and his name is George. He says, stop this, but it's too subtle. Dave Six the sickest shot, and that's on the rebuttal. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Jono's the next I select, and he's keeping it also real. Coming up with objects and rolling drugs and codes, not like the cigarettes. Always spitting words, intelligent, relevant, never selling it. If you wanna listen, just ask him, and he's telling it. Moving on to Bo, he's a fun-loving drunk. Spent the night on Jono's couch, couldn't settle in his bunk. Beat him at the pita pit to feed us shit when he hooks it up. Philly cheesesteak, chicken Caesar, choices ready to cook it up. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Getting in it, committed, throwing definite to win. Incoming Alex, one who's comical and racist. Had an empty closet but now filling in the spaces. For what? If you have to ask me, you don't need to know. All I can tell you, he likes horticulture and knows how to grow. Last but not least is Tyler from 77. Working at Jamba Juice, then to Valencia he be jetting. Goes outside all the time to go smoke his Camel Reds and provide. Shows his pride, smoking a weed and taking it to the head. Got it.